Well, hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. My name is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then feel more than welcome to subscribe to it, and that way you will not be missing out on any of my future videos. Now today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail the much anticipated Rainbow High Premium Series Edition Paris Hilton doll, and I'm truly excited to have her here with me because I'm a huge fan of Paris. I think she's not just iconic, but she's the original influencer. Period. So, having said that, let's get into it. The box is very pretty from the outside. We find a piece of artwork both on the front and on the back of it. On the front, we find this artwork in which we are presented with Paris wearing the first outfit. That is the outfit that she will come wearing herself, and then on the back she's wearing the second outfit. But here we can just appreciate how really cool the whole artwork is with the Paris Hilton um little tag there. We also have this tag made out of hard cardboard, which is super cool, and this adds a bit of glamour to to it. There's a little handle on the top, and then there's it's opening with Velcro, and we have this opening made out of plastic that resembles well, like a golden piece that's probably a mix of faux leather and gold. And then I'll show you from this side. Here we can read it's a premium edition doll. Right over here, it specifies for ages 14 and up, and it has one ensemble. Then on the back, this is the piece of artwork that we can enjoy, which is her holding her beautiful and super cute Pomeranian dog, and she's actually taking a selfie of them both, and I love this piece. I think I prefer this one. She's just looking so, I mean, she's very caring towards her pets. She's always been so. I think she's serving fears, but then she's being very sweet at the same time in this artwork, which is a reflection of what we can get from Paris. So anyway, now I will show you how um, everything opens and all the stuff is displayed. So there's Velcro here, and it would open like so, and then it's just so sparkly and so cute. I mean, this box is definitely a must keep. In the middle we have Paris holding her little cutesy Mr. Amazing, and then she's also holding this sort of like case for makeup probably. And then over here we have the second outfit with her mobile phone, which was the first to be introduced to the Rainbow High Galaxy, even though right now with Series 5 and Shadow High 2 we have many more mobile phones, but these were this was the original one, just like she was the original influencer. So right over here, this is the international box, so we have all the information in many different languages, but in English we can read: Paris Hilton is an entrepreneur, global influencer, and Rainbow High style icon. She turns heads everywhere she goes, and seldom stops out without her Pomeranian bestie, Mr. Amazing. And then right over here we have a whole outward piece of her. So cute. I'm loving these outward pieces. It's just so so cute. And then we have her signature right there and over here too. So anyway, I will be taking everything out of the box and I'll come back to you with all the details. All right, so here she is, and she's absolutely gorgeous. I am so in love with the whole concept for this doll, if I'm honest, and I think she's just perfection from head to toe. Although I will be pointing out a few things that I feel they're a little bit weak. Starting with the tiara, which looks pretty cool right now, but in fact, it wasn't right when I was just taking her out, and then as I took it from her, it left the whole style like pretty much messed up, so I have to redo it again. um Anyway, this is the tiara from the front. It kind of looks okay. I have to say that little rhinestone there fell with the touch of it. I mean, I didn't do any. I mean, as you can see, she's in pretty much the same pose. So I always handle these dolls very, very carefully. But if you look at it from the back, it couldn't get cheaper than this, and it's okay. But I think that Paris was deserving of a better piece, probably made out of metal and with not so thick little spikes, so you could definitely put it on top, and having that bit of a weight, you wouldn't have to ruin the hairstyle. So that is the very first thing I don't like as much, even though I like the concept of a tiara because she's obviously the queen. Having said that, I already mentioned, you see, I tried to put it and I've already messed the hair again. So anyway, the hair was washed and conditioned, and I'm super happy with it because it's incredibly soft to the touch and it has lots of it. I undid the whole ponytail and I did it again, the very same style she had it on. It wasn't that difficult at all. And I can say that she has lots of hair. I mean, if I take it like that, you can see that it's actually very heavy. And it goes all the way down her ankles. And the reason it's well balanced right now is because I'm actually using the stand, which by the way is this very hot pink, which I think goes extremely well for her. And we also got a comb. It might be the same color than Stella's, maybe, not sure. And then we got these rainbow um hanger. And then the second outfit is something that we're going to be exploring in just a little bit. Something very important is that this second pair of earrings was actually hidden underneath the base in a plastic bag, so you would have to be careful there not to throw them away. And these are these diamond shaped earrings that I will be trying with the second outfit. So now let's have you know, um, a good look at her. She's so gorgeous, by the way. I think they've captured the likeness of Paris really well, for the Rainbow and Shadow High, Pacific Coast, whatever universe, obviously. But I can definitely see Paris through this take. And then she's holding her absolutely adorable Pomeranian, Mr. Amazing. I will be taking from her just to show you a bit more in detail. I believe it's one of the most adorable little pets that we have gotten recently. It's all flocked. It has some weight to it, but I mean it's really cute. It doesn't feel bulky, and then it's all articulated. I mean the head and all the legs. Although unfortunately you cannot position it as it was, walking down um on the floor. I think this little pet is meant to be carried places, quite literally, like she was doing. Um, and I will try to put it back. There was a little bit of an elastic and all, but as you can see, she can definitely hold it. And now let's focus on, well, by the way, the hair, it's a platinum, I think it's saran. It's incredibly soft. I think it's quite possibly the softest I've ever experienced for Rainbow High. I'm just trying to think. I believe this might be saran. It's very, very soft, and I only use water. So I mean, I didn't use any mask or anything like that. Just uh rinse it with warm water. Anyway, looking at her face, she's got these different eyebrows that I think accentuate her features, and then she's got a corally classic lip color, which I think adds to the how elegant she looks. And then she has a bit of a, I really don't know how to I don't know much about makeup, but anyway, she's got this eyeshadow with a bit of an eyeliner, and then I mean, it's making like a shape. The eyeliner thing, I don't know. I think that the eyeliner is the black thing, right? Well, then with a pencil or something, makeup over her eyes have been achieved. And I love the final result of these, realistic colors that we don't see very often. We've seen them now for well, for Delilah being albino and with the, with the real um light eyes that she had, and now with Victoria Whitman. But other than that, it's normally fantasy colors everywhere. So for a change, that's pretty cool. And now in terms of jewelry, she's got this pair of earrings are silver in plastic with rhinestones that are white but reflect all colors, and that is super cool. And then she has a matching choker in this very same fashion, but two rows of rhinestones. And then as we move down, more pieces of jewelry. She's got that like diamond bracelet, another one over here, and then she has, I don't know if I will be able to, I don't want to drop the little Pomeranian. um she's got, let me see, this one over here. Where is it? That has a P for Paris, and now you can see it better. And then she has a sculpted ring that could well be the engagement ring with a very big diamond. And one thing I very much like about her is the very realistic nails. So she's got long nails, but not incredibly long. Let's see if I can show you better. And then she has a full French manicure there that looks very realistic. It's just very impressive. So anyway, I'll just put it back because I feel like it wants to be with mommy. I don't want it to fall. Okay, it's gotta be like that. And then she's got a couple of gloves that are made out of this fishnet material with more added little rhinestones all around. And then she's holding this purse that it has the look of a classic trunk for Rainbow High. I just noticed that these two corners are actually pink and not painted in silver. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or it's been skipped. um the cool thing is that there is this added little tag with a lot of detail to it, and then it opens, and then you can place pieces of makeup and the cell phone if you want it inside. Now, when it comes to the dress, it's a really beautiful mini dress made out of these metallic circles that appear to be like sequins, but it's a different construction, and it's the very same fabric that they used for the Bratz and Kaya collaboration for Chloe and Jasmine, although it's exactly the very same for Chloe because it's the same color as well. And then it has a little pin there, um, just trying to be a bit edgy. And then as we move down, we find these shoes, which are very cool. I mean, I actually like them quite a lot. I like simple things most of the times, and I think these screams elegance in a way. So these are a different shade of pink, probably matching a bit more the one in the gloves, and then it has, it's almost like a princess sort of take to a Cinderella glass slipper, as it has this clear platform and heel, and then a clear part of it that's on the front. And as you can see, she's got an extra articulation that I've never seen before, which is an extra articulation around the ankle. So she won't be able to put the feet completely flat, but you can position the different angles for wearing the shoes, which is super cool. And now I will show you, well, these are the second pair of earrings, and then here we basically have the phone and the tuxedo jacket style dress that has so many jewels on it. I'm a little bit scared, but I'll try to be very careful. And then the boots, which are super cool as well, and they're like a continuation of the pattern that we find on the dress. So right now what I will do is I will undress her and I will try the second outfit on her, and I will come back to you to give you my final thoughts. Okay, so here I have a little bit of a surprise for all of you, as I thought I would try Priscilla Perez's outfit on Paris, and I'm loving it. I think this flamingo pink suits her perfectly as well, and I changed the silver earrings to these golden ones that actually match the dress, and then these glows feel so cool, huh? Although you can see the difference in texture, and just in general it does feel a little bit yeah, watered down or washed down, if that makes sense, especially if you look closely at the fabrics. Though these gloves are really beautiful, and the shoes look perfect on her. So anyway, on to the next one. And this is the second surprise I have for you, as I wanted to try this hippie chic look from Victoria Whitman on her. And once again, I think it looks, I mean, she's going to be a great model, that's for sure. I love this very soft pink, a muted pink with these shoes as well. I think it looks pretty cool, and it's a completely different vibe. I mean, she feels more relaxed than, just on the go. So, yeah. Well, I hope you're enjoying these little surprises that I decided to include. And right now, we will definitely move to her second outfit. Alright, so here she is wearing the second outfit and looking like a super diva, which I love. I very much like the construction of the businesswoman mini dress that she's wearing, to be fair, and I think that the pattern of the jewels is very pretty as well. Although there are a few issues here and there, and even though I had extreme care when placing these fashion pieces on her, I lost about that amount of jewels and pearls, mostly pearls. Although I also noticed, even before trying it um, on her, that a few of the pearls were actually missing already from the manufacturer. So, anyhow, I think that the pattern is so chaotic that it isn't as noticeable, in my opinion. And she's wearing a second pair of earrings with the choker, and I like this very much as well. And then she's holding her own mobile phone with the well, the custom made case for it, and she's taking like a selfie right now. So this was the first original Rainbow High mobile phone that was incorporated, but since this doll has taken so much to arrive, I already reviewed other dolls that came with a mobile phone. And then the boots are very cool. It's just that the thing is, I don't know what is about these pearls that are just glued onto the fashions, but I'm not very keen on that. I would have rather had just the full embroidery pattern, because this very same thing happened with Mini Troy. Um, the pattern wasn't very good. The pearls were missing even before unboxing the doll, and I just simply don't like it, and it won't last either. So in my opinion, if they are producing any more over the top diva outfits, and they want to incorporate a few gems like the ones that she has, and she's also got some embroidery here and there, but I would have other. I would actually have added much more embroidery work as opposed to glued on pearls. Um, that would have helped a lot, and it wouldn't feel as fragile, in my opinion. But anyway, she's looking so gorgeous. I love her. And before I continue, I wanted to show you the construction of the first dress, the mini dress, that was lined on the inside with the satin, and then this was very easy to put on. It's just like a complete different story for the other one, and both of them are actually um, appropriately tagged for Paris, and that is just super cool. Even though it's it's a big of a tag. But anyway, it's just so cool, this dress. I mean, in a way, I think I like this tuxedo dress, but this one is super cool at the same time, and it feels luxurious as well without having that fragile feeling to it. So I don't know. But anyway, this has been the review for the premium doll of Paris Hilton. Uh, by MGA, and yeah, I'm super happy to have her in my collection in this form. You will see much more of her, and I will also have a similar take on a Barbie doll that I want to transform to Paris, and that I will be sharing very soon as well. So anyway, for now, I hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful, and if that's the case, well, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, I will be more than happy to get back to all your comments. So, for now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.